guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I thought why not do something different. So any guesses what we are gonna do? Who am I kidding? You guys already saw the title and the thumbnail and everything, and probably that is why you're here. So I am gonna be trying out this hyper realistic dish sponge cake. Looks something like this, right? So this right here is not a dish sponge, it is a cake. So good. So this dessert was on my bucket list from 1 year or so. I came across this on Emma's Goodies a year ago and I really wanted to try this out. This was on my bucket list from a really long time, and finally after 1 year I decided to try it out, and I thought why not film it. I honestly wanted to film it and I really like the concept. This looks so cool and it tastes just so damn good. So this is so intriguing and it's so yummy. And in case you want to try this recipe as well, let's not waste any more time and let's get right into the video. It just tastes so good and it actually looks like a sponge. I showed this to my mom and my mom was like, is this a dish sponge? I mean, she actually thought it was a dish sponge. This is so cool and it is a really fun activity to do when you have literally nothing to do. I really hope you guys liked it. Also guys, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Afreen and I make content related to makeup, fashion, skincare, DIYs, fun challenges and a lot more. So in case you're interested in any of this content, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it and be a part of this fam. And in case you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much guys. It really means the world to me. So without any further ado, let's see how I have made this dish sponge cake. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this together. So grab your ingredients and let's just get right into the video. Firstly, for the cake, you'd need some white butter, some sugar, some eggs, 3 eggs to be precise, some lemon juice, lemon zest, some food color, to be exact, lemon yellow, green and brown, vanilla extract or vanilla essence, salt, baking powder and some flour. So all you've got to do is take some white butter. I'm going to leave all the measurements down in the description box below so you can check that out. And then I'm going to be adding some sugar to it, and now I'm going to be creaming the two. I'm going to cream it until the sugar has dissolved completely. I have used around 150 grams of butter, but I would suggest you all to use 200 grams of butter. I'm gonna put that recipe down below. I have used a little bit of wrong measurement, but then I managed to work with it. Now I'm gonna break an egg and I'm gonna whisk it in the mixture. If you don't want to use egg, a good substitute is yogurt, so you can use half a cup of yogurt or curd. I'm gonna break another egg and put it into the mixture and then beat it again, and then repeat the process for the third egg. After which I'm gonna grate the zest of 1 lemon. By the way, this is a lemon cake in case I have forgotten to mention. And once I'm done with grating the zest, I'm gonna put that in with some yellow food color. Now all I'm gonna do is beat this well. Now I'm gonna add all the dry ingredients, that is maida, along with some salt and baking powder. First I'm gonna add the maida and then fold it in. I'm also gonna add some lemon juice, around 1.5 teaspoons. Don't worry if you feel the batter is curdling, because that's totally normal. Next, add the salt and baking powder and fold it in. After that, I'm just gonna use a little bit of vanilla extract so that the egg smell just goes away. I'm just gonna add like half a teaspoon or quarter teaspoon or something like that, and then mix it really well. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take a ladle full of batter into another bowl and add brown food color to it along with green. First I've added a little bit of brown and then I've tried to mix it really well. After which I went ahead and I added 2 drops of green food color, and then I'm just gonna keep mixing it. and I was not very happy with the color, so I just kept building it up for like 2 or 3 times. I generally do this with makeup, so this, I don't think you're supposed to use this much food color, but I guess I used too much brown, so I had to kind of adjust it according to that. But having said that, I have also added a little bit of batter again. However, this was not required, and I ended up taking a lot of batter, just a ladle full, or I would say 1/3 of the batter is enough. I'm so sorry for the lighting, guys. I didn't realize that I was blocking the light. Plus, it was a little difficult for me to record and make the dish at the same time. Anyways, I'm just gonna mix it one last time, then I'm gonna grease and dust my baking tray and put both of these. I actually was supposed to put it in two different trays, but then since the batter was so less, I thought why not put it in just one dish. But I would still recommend you all to use two square tins, because I ended up taking a lot of the batter for the green one, so I'm just putting it in one dish. But then I would suggest you all to use two. Now pop that in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for around 15-20 minutes. Now I'm just gonna cut the green and the yellow and separate them. Not to mention, I had to demold the cake before I cut it. To assemble the cake together, you would need some pineapple jam or any transparent jam of this kind. You can also use mango or anything of that sort. Just make sure you beat it really well and then apply it on the yellow cake. Now this is just gonna make sure that the green cake just sticks on top of the yellow and it doesn't really fall off. Again, I'm so sorry for the lighting, guys. I did not realize that I actually am blocking the light, or else I would have got my studio light. Any which ways, once I'm done with applying the jam evenly on the yellow cake, I'm gonna take the green cake and then I'm gonna place it on top of the yellow one. Now just trim the edges so that it looks nice and clean. Also, I've cut the cake the size of 3 dish sponges, but if you'd use 200 grams butter, and the recipe down below would give you 6 sponges. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna trim off the top part, and the sponge is a little too thick, so I'm just gonna cut it into half and take off all the crumbs. Once you're done with that, just make sure you trim the edges so that the cake looks perfect, like a dish sponge. And now we are going to make the liquid soap, and for that, in a pan I'm going to take like 2 tablespoons of sugar, to which I'm going to add like a tablespoon of corn flour or cornstarch, and I'm also going to add half a cup of water and mix it really well. Now I'm just going to put this on the stove for 5 minutes on very low heat. All you have to do is occasionally stir it while it's on the flame, but apart from that you don't have to do anything. Now you can see that the color becomes very transparent. Now you can go ahead and add any color you want. I'm adding lemon yellow, and now you just have to mix it, and voila, here you have your very own Vim liquid. Now we are just gonna leave this aside for 5 minutes to cool down. Meanwhile, we are gonna make a foam. Basically, a dish sponge is incomplete without some foam, so we are just gonna make that now. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an egg white and I'm just gonna put a little bit of lemon juice in it. And now I'm just gonna take my beater and whip it up really well. And by that I mean the texture should be somewhat bubbly and not like a stiff meringue. So this is basically an under-whipped meringue which we are gonna use on top. The lemon juice we added is gonna prevent the egg white from becoming really stiff. And I have also added 2 tablespoons of sugar and some vanilla extract, but then I forgot to record that part. Sugar is gonna make it sweet and vanilla extract is just gonna take away the smell of the egg. I'm sorry guys, I don't have a substitute for this if you're not using egg, but you can also use whipped cream if you want. Any which ways, I'm gonna plate this now. I have taken off a layer because I thought it was too thick, and now I'm just gonna adjust it however I want to, and then I am gonna plate it. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of the Vim liquid or the sugar syrup that we made on the side. So this is basically Vim liquid, and on top of the soap I'm just gonna add a little bit of the foam that we made from egg white, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of that yellow syrup that we made. I know this looks disgusting, doesn't it? But yeah, the fact that it looks disgusting is a compliment. So this is how it looks, and I can't wait to taste it. Tastes so good. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this video. This took me a lot to do because my channel is not related to content related to baking. Although I love baking, I don't make content related to baking on my channel. But this was something different. I was so skeptical about making this video because my channel is not about this. But I was like, you know what, I need to experiment a little more and see if I could do something like this. If you enjoyed watching this video, please share this video with your friends and your family and let them have a good laugh too. Honestly, I really enjoyed making this video, and if you want me to make such content, please let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to make more such content, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself making this video. I loved how this turned out, and I really hope you guys try it out as well. And if you all did, please let me know how it turned out for you. Did you enjoy making this? Because I was so nervous before starting, and luckily this turned out to be so good. And yeah, with that it's a wrap, guys. I'll see you all super soon with another one. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel and be a part of this fam. The shout out for today's video goes to Muskan Bansal. So shout out to you, girl. And if you want to get a shout out as well, all you've got to do is comment on my latest video. Also, as you all know, I have a giveaway every month, and the next giveaway is on the 20th of this month. So make sure you participate in the giveaway. The video is down in the description box below or on the I button above, so just click on it and you'll reach the video. Make sure you watch the video and participate in the giveaway by following all the rules. And yeah, finally the French word for the day is bonjour, which means hello. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and be a part of this community, and also make sure you click on these thumbnails right here or the I button to watch more content. I'll see you all super soon with another one. Until then, bye!